Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Vortie here. I've been out of my place for a little while now. I literally just got back. It's been the last maybe 2 or 3 days that's been really slow here. I haven't had a chance to make any videos. I do apologize for that, but I am now back at my house, so I'm just going to kind of jump in and kind of cover a few of the things that I might have missed over the last few days, but I assure you guys I'm going to continue to make videos, so don't worry too much. Again, I am back in my place, so I rehooked up all of my stuff. While I was gone, what I did was actually I took all my things and I kind of just stored them away while I was gone for about almost 3 weeks, staying at another location because, as most of you know, I'm waiting for my house to be built. So just kind of staying with my in-laws. So I tried to do the best I could to try and provide some videos, but unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. Now that I'm back, I kind of wanted to jump in and get all that stuff out of the way. So let's take a look at what's going on. Over the last little while, as you guys know, the expeditions have been live now for a little while. My biggest issue with them was like thinking that you're gonna have to spend resources and everything to try and get the relics, or enough relics to be able to get that trust Moogle. But it's relatively easy to get them, especially if you're strategic about it. When you get a I guess you can say a quest or expedition that you're going on, if it looks like you're going to be failing it by 36%, more than likely it's better to try to avoid it or refresh and get something that you know you're going to complete, and you'll get it. So far, the 3 or 4 times we were able to get it, I got everything. And I'll show you guys where I am right now, and I'll pick a few here so you can see exactly how I go about picking my expeditions and what's going on. So we got 2 days to go, and I'm at 85, so I'm almost there, right? Which is fantastic. To be completely honest, I aim for the 90 at minimum. The 120 is just an additional bonus, but I've been hitting it every single time. So let's take a look at the supers here. So we'll take a look at the break time. We'll take a look at it here. So they want FINA and then additional units here, all 5%. So really, it's not really the best thing to do, even though it's a super. But the way I would gauge it is I would pick up the units that I can send off to take a look. Show you how I go about it, and then to see if I have the actual materia I do here. So it puts it at 46%. So it's really up to you if you want to take the gamble, because they're going to be gone for a little while. So it's 1 day. None of these units are valuable to me right now because I don't need them for anything. I'm just going to send them off. But ideally what I would do is I would actually pick up like a C or something, or a refresh, to try and get something, you know, in the B range, just to get those points. And then when I am close to my 120, I would just pick whatever, just because it doesn't matter at that point anymore. So let's see what this one requires here. So this one wants Sakura. Again, all 5s and 6%. In this case, I'm going to actually refresh, because these ones are weak, and I have a refresh here. So we'll take a look at what other 3 ones we got. So we got a B and a D and a C. So you can get a sacred crystal there. So we're gonna pick up that one more than likely. But we're gonna go here, pick up the B. So this is way better. Like, all these units here can go. I don't need any of them. Like, these guys are just hanging out. That's an easy clear for a B, right? I mean, you can still fail, but it's a lot less likely it's gonna fail. So that's kind of the strategy here. And then along these guys, the way I would do it is, personally, I look at it, I'm like, okay, look, that one there is 8 hours, but this one here, because right now I'm probably gonna be still awake by the time this one finishes. I'm gonna set this one up, and then before I go to bed, I will pick that other one. I'm just gonna do it like this. I really don't care which units go in there. 100%, yes please. So before I go to bed, I will send off that 8-hour one. Let's see. So yeah, yep, I'm gonna send off that sacred crystal one and try and get it at 100% with as many bonus units as possible. So what the bonus units do is it gives you a chance of getting great success, right? They're having more than that successful rating. If you get the great success, you get more loot, which means you can get a lot more sacred crystals or other bonus items. Could be at random, right? Depends how you guys are doing about that. Oh, let's fill you guys in with what's going on so far. So again, I've been gone for a little bit. Things that have changed. I was doing some polls for the Final Fantasy 12 banner while I was kind of on the train and what's going on. If you guys haven't followed me yet, or you are unaware, if you have Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or whatever, I have those linked in the comment or in my description below. You guys can go follow me there. I'm eventually going to try and migrate my whole Final Fantasy account to my Facebook account, so that way anybody who's on my Facebook account, I guess I get X numbers of friends that can be my friends through the Facebook group or Facebook account, or however it works. I don't know yet, because I just literally launched it. So you can add me on those and you can follow along. Essentially the reason I'm saying that is because these pulls I got, or I was pulling when I'm on the train or whatever, since I can't record while I'm on the go, I can at least post pictures on Instagram or make tweets letting you guys know, hey, this is what I just got, and that way you guys can tweet back at me, let me know what you guys got, especially because most of you don't record, and you know how I am. I want to see pictures. So if you pulled like 7 rainbow crystals, I want to know. Send me a picture, right? So that way we can compare. But either way, I did some pulls and I ended up getting a rainbow crystal on the Final Fantasy 12 banner. I was super stoked and I got Ace. So I'm not too sour about Ace either, just like I'm not sad about Dark Fina that I got earlier for my Rainbow Crystal for my guaranteed 5-star, because I really was lacking on the mage units. And as you guys know who've been here for a little bit, I've been talking down the mage units for quite a bit, and really it's a little bit of ignorance as well as not having them, right? Well, I mean, that's kind of where I get the ignorance from. It's like I didn't have any really good mage units, like caster units, that were worthy my effort to kind of sit and build and think about them, because I didn't have them, right? I had Xstat, that's really my dude. I'm not bashing Xstat, he was the best dude I got, and I decked him out. I'm like, I'm good, I don't need any more. So now I do have Ace, and I do have Dark Fina, so I'm working a little bit more into trying to understand the best way to utilize them. So I'm gonna, be able to share with you guys. If you have questions about mages, I can share that with you guys too now, because I'm getting a little bit of understanding about it. With him, I'm gonna probably, right now I don't have enough things to level him up, but I'm gonna level him up to max, and then I'm going to try and get his Tri-Beam unlocked, and then take a look at that crazy multiplier that he gets by using it. So that's really, really cool. So most of the characters here, you guys can see I had my Dark Fina that I pulled, and she's pretty much has her magic maxed out right now. I'm gonna, as I get more life pots and MP pots, I'm gonna start putting that into her, but her magic is pretty maxed out right now. She's dual wielding Draco spikes here. Her items right now are not the best she can. I can get her to about just under 900 with a few tweaks. And obviously tweaking her actual materials to try and get its strongest thing, because I can also put on a better helmet here, like I have the cat hood, which is on my Refia there, so I can tweak a few things and get her magic up a little bit higher. But yeah, she's a really good magic hitter. All right. And then what else did I pick up here? You guys saw me pick this up during the Brave Frontier banner. I didn't get Tilleth, but I did get Vargas, which is not bad. He's going to be a really good unit for having fire resistance in the end, but I also ended up unlocking his sword. It is a monstrous sword. The only downside of it is fire element, which is okay because most units are not immune to anything, so it's not that bad. I did get Riku as well. Well, Riku's maxed. She's got most of the pots I want to have on her right now. Her MP is maxed out, her defense and spirit is maxed out. I don't really care about her attack, even though she can do attack. I don't really care about it too much, because for me, she's just my support. So I'm going to make sure I get her hit points up there as well to make sure she can withstand those hits. And then after that, I'm literally gearing her out to make sure that she's got her limit burst up at all times. She's going to be, that's what she's used for, right? I started working on her, what do you call it, Trust Mastery as well, so this will probably be maxed out very soon. As you can see here, her limit burst is 16 out of 25. I've been putting all the burst pots I'm getting from the vault into her, because she's going to be a unit I'm going to be using all the time, and I'm going to be using her limit burst all the time, just as you guys are. So there's no reason for you not to max it out when you know you're going to be using it, right? And then my current friend unit is going to be Wrestler. He's pretty good. I mean, it's okay. I put just gear on him because I'm lending him out as my friend unit, so I put some gear on him so that he's at least semi-useful to some people for tanking if they needed a tank. So that's that. So he's my guy. And this is my current party, farming party. This is the only things I was able to pull. I pulled 20 times, and that's all I was able to get. Alright, so I will show you guys how I run the event, and then the other thing here before I show you that is going to be something that you guys have been chatting about a lot here on my channel, and it's something I was kind of debating of getting, but I committed to it. Essentially, when I looked at it, normally what I do is I buy the big package, which is the most expensive package, and then kind of do it. I don't bother with the other ones, and I was kind of thinking about it. So what I ended up doing is I ended up buying that 1-year bundle, which was about $66 here in Canada. In total, it was just like under $80. I bought it, and I do agree with you guys, it is worth the value. Same thing with this thing here. This is worth the value. These are worth definitely, yes. I'm gonna buy this actually right now. But the thing was worth the value, and I do agree with you guys. At the time when I was looking at it, it didn't make any sense to me because for myself, just like many other people, I was looking at the EX points. I want to get those EXC points because for spending, you get something in return. So if I bought my maximum again, I would have gotten another 5-star guaranteed ticket. So because I bought the box, I only ended up getting, I think it was like 25 or, oh sorry, like 40 something points. So I didn't even get the EX ticket, which is fine. So next month when I go and I budget for getting the next set of lapis, then I'm gonna end up getting the 5-star ticket, which is perfect. But that's kind of how I was looking at it, and that is why I was saying it's not worth it to me, because a 5-star guaranteed ticket for the difference in like the $60 I would have gotten it was more valued to me. Now I'm gonna have to wait a month more, and essentially that's the way I'm kind of calculating myself. I can't, otherwise I'll just keep spending and I'll become a huge whale. I really don't want it to become that. I want the game to be enjoyable, and I want the game to be paced. If I just keep buying lapis and keep pulling, I'm gonna get all the units I want, and then the level of fun is gonna dissipate. Just like I've been watching other people who pull a lot, and then the love for the game disappears because things become a little bit too easy when you whale out. I don't want to do that yet. I really do like the game, as you guys know. I pour my heart into it. I pour my heart into the content as well, and I want to make sure I continue to enjoy it. So that's kind of where that happened. So I do appreciate your guys' comments, and I do agree with you. It is definitely worth it because now you get EX points as well, and the value for $1 per lapis is definitely worth it, because if you buy the lapis alone, you are actually getting more lapis and some other additional rewards for it. I still stand by that the renewal is not really worth it, but the lapis value for sure is definitely worth it. So that's kind of when I said that. I wanted to let you guys know that I did buy it, and I do appreciate your feedback because you guys kind of helped me take that step and be like, yeah, you know what, I probably should pick this up. Alright, did I do my summon today? Did I do it? I did. Alright, so we're gonna just do one run here of how I'm doing the Hell Mines right now, so you guys can see how I'm running it. I'm gonna end the video at that, and the reason why is because I literally just got back home and I set up my PC, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make a quick video just to let everybody know I'm back. Just hang on. Sorry for not not being able to do more videos, but it's gonna change because I'm back home now. I'll try again to get 1 or 2 videos a day as per usual, so stick around for that. As well, what I've been doing in the meantime is I'm trying to get my graphics improved a little bit. So like my thumbnails are going to get an improvement. I'm going to try and get more music and stuff like that added to the game, so it's going to become a little bit more professional. And like I said earlier, I also have now since I was away, I had time to do other things like create a Twitter account, create an Instagram account, create a Facebook account, and try and get all those things running. So there's another way for me to be able to hang out with you guys, and for you to have direct contact to me if you have any questions or if there's anything I can do for you guys. And it's another source and place for me to be able to share things with you guys, so you guys are a part of more of the things that I do. I think that's very important for me. It's actually really important for me, and I think you guys will enjoy that as well. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Do you guys use Twitter? Do you guys use Instagram? Do you guys use Facebook? Is there another platform that I'm not aware of that you guys use a lot? Let me know, and I will try and maybe get established on that platform as well to be more accessible to you guys. Alright, so in the description below you can find my Twitter and everything. I'm accepting anybody who comes into that, Facebook, any of those things. You can let me know what your in-game names are and whatever, so I can keep track of you guys. And like I said, I will be transferring my Final Fantasy account from my personal Facebook account to my YouTube Facebook account the second it gets established and everything gets there's activity on it, because as you guys know, if there's no activity, they cancel it. So I want to get some activity on there as well. So as you saw there, that's pretty much how I'm running it. It's not a very difficult event whatsoever, at least not for me, and that's how that is. Actually, before I leave, try to keep it under 15 minutes here. Hang on. I don't want to make it too long being back for the first time. Come on, load in quickly. I want to get all the info in. I try to get more info in. Alright. Yes. So, I've been doing the event, obviously. I picked up all the items. The spear here, I'm not sure how much is worth it. I'll make a video talking about all of this, but just wanted to show you guys in this video, before the other one comes out in like a day, what I've gotten so far. So I'll just scroll through it and let you guys know. The items are definitely worth it. The material is up to you right now. I picked up a few things here. I went for the tickets. Obviously, at any King Mog event, you want to pick those up right away, and I picked up the Trust Moogle so far. Nothing else I've touched yet, but in the next video, I will talk about this stuff in detail. So if you're interested, make sure you hit that video. It'll be titled something like, what to buy from the King Mog, or something like that, Vortie buys, or Vortie shops, whatever it is. But either way, if you are interested about how I went about and why I picked those, you'll find in that video. Again, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Again, I do apologize for not being able to post any videos in the last few days, and I know I'm talking super duper fast. I had like a Red Bull and some coffee to make sure that I can put all my stuff together, and it was probably a bad idea to make a video being hyped off of those drugs. But either way, anyways guys, thank you so much. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys are doing on the events. Let me know if you guys are going to be able to subscribe to me on Twitter, Instagram, and all those things, so we can keep track. And then again, all the other questions I've proposed to you guys, let me know. And hopefully you guys are happy that I'm going to be able to make videos again, because I'm so excited to be back on the scene. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much guys for sticking around. Again, I will see you guys in the next video. This is Vortie, and I'm out of here. Peace!
I saw it.